and a little child shall lead them. So a few weeks ago, at our adventure night, some folks brought candles. And I had a station set up where I was melting down our candle scraps. And Matthew Isaacs, you stood there the whole time and watched. It was like I had this overseer of the candle process who watched as I poured in layer after layer for us to make our Christ candle. Because in Paul's letter to the Corinthians, he says, "You are the body of Christ, and individually members of it." So it's only good and right and fitting that our Christ candle should be made up of bits and pieces of our lives, that we look at the layers and you can see the different layers that people brought, each representing a different family in our church. And I love that we can unveil our rather unorthodox Christ candle today when the kids are leading worship, and that Matthew oversaw the whole process. And a little child shall lead them. So today, several of our kids have prepared for you statements about what Christmas means to them. And so they're going to come up and share those with you now. So first, we're going to have Brady Anderson come forward.
Christmas star was made. Rejoice, rejoice, a child was born, and let this child bring us hope. This is a Christmas haiku about the birth of baby Jesus, basically how he was in the manger when the star was overhead, talking about how he was made. And today I was going to talk about what a present really is. A present is maybe something that is enjoyable, something that can bring happiness, but it is also something that comes from heart. Heart is something that we use to express other people every day. We use it as either hate or love, but a present would be used to show your love towards someone in a different way. The object would be the prime source where basically you would get it would show what you really feel about this person, because you give the gift that they really want or might need. And that will show that you might like them or love them or just want to give them a gift because that's really nice and stuff.
Okay. Christmas means snow, and snow is bright, and the brightness of the snow makes you think of goodness. So basically, Christmas means goodness in some aspect.
Thank you, Adric. And now it's Rose Chapel Frank.
Christmas means giving thanks. Presents and Santa are extra. What Christmas is really about is celebrating the birth of Jesus. Santa didn't come and make Jesus. Mary gave us Jesus. Some people gave gifts to Jesus, but giving gifts isn't what Christmas was about. And now we give gifts to each other.
Thank you, Rose. And now we have Bella Solis.
I believe Christmas is more than the birth of Christ. I believe Christmas is a time for giving and a time for receiving kindly. I believe Christmas is a time to spend with family and friends. I believe Christmas overall is a time of love and happiness.
Thanks, Bella. Were there any other takers? Yeah? The Robichon children, come on down. Smith, come on down.
It's okay, you know it. You can do it. Do you want praise or go first? What Christmas means to me is. So you say what Christmas means to me is, and then you say
What Christmas means to me is family and love.
You can do it if you want to. Okay, that's fine. Do you want me to say it?
Yes.
Okay. What Christmas means to Charlotte is opening up the Advent calendar.
Thank you. And lastly, we have Noah.
Christmas means much more than just getting and giving presents. What Christmas really means to me is that Jesus was born, and we wouldn't have any of this without him.
So at the beginning of Advent, I asked you, are you just preparing for the holiday, or are you preparing your hearts for the holy day? I wonder, as you've listened to our children share what Christmas means to them, if that's brought up in you what Christmas means for you. Not the holiday, but the holy day. I want to invite you, as we've done before, just for a few minutes to turn to your neighbor. If you're sitting by yourself, scoot down so you can talk to somebody. Turn around in the aisle. And for a few minutes to share with each other what Christmas means to you. What is God birthing in your life during this season?
It's a bright spot very hard for me because I suffer from the seasonal disorder. So
Friends, I hope that during the next week that you will carry with you the words of our children, that you'll be able to experience the mystery of the incarnation through the eyes of a child, that you will welcome into your hearts the birth of the long-awaited one who brings true hope and peace and joy and love to us all.